During my time in Charlayan, I heard much of Fourchenault Leveilleur. He's a gifted speaker, known amongst other things for the uncompromising application of foreign policy. 99 may seem like rather a lot to members, but before the forum was founded, every person of age in Charlayan was given equal say in its governance. Many of the institutions that are still active today were established by the people's votes, not least a stadium. As Alize and I were constantly reminded during our time there, it is an example of what can be achieved through absolute democracy. After all this time away, it will be good to see my father, even if it is at an official meeting. Alright. Here we go. My friends, I thank you all for coming so swiftly. Word of Master Fourchenault's visit took us quite by surprise. When the Alliance granted Mistress Kryle's permission to request Charlayan's aid, we did not anticipate so prompt a reply, much less that it would be delivered by a member of the Forum. What the nature of the reply may be, we shall soon discover.
Elder Seeds here. I thank you for granting me this audience.
I see this and I'm just here like, Hunter, is that you?
I am Fourchenault Leveilleur, here in my capacity as representative of the Forum.
It is I who should thank you, Master Fourchenault, for journeying so far and so swiftly. Would that our first meeting could have been under happier circumstances.
It has been too long, Father. You look well.
I'm not the only one who sees it, right?
As do you both. Ameliance will be glad to hear that you are taking care of yourselves.
Is that their mother?
How is Mother?
It is. Cool.
She misses you terribly, of course, but is otherwise a picture of health.
Aww.
Circumstances apart, I'm grateful that our meeting has afforded me the chance to be reunited with my children at long last. And I believe I also owe you thanks for the hospitality you showed my father, Louisois, during his sojourn in Eorzea.
All thanks we owe to him. In the days prior to the 7th Umbral Calamity, it was your father's tireless efforts which granted us a means to vanquish the Primals. Were it not for him, our strength would have been quite spent by the time the Empire arrived. That Gridania still stands is in large part his achievement. He was a great man.
He would doubtless have been moved to hear you say so. I must confess, however, that I opposed his decision to intervene. And my position remains unchanged.
What? I expected that much. Hey,
To chart the course of history, not to change it. I am familiar with the Charlian stance.
It is more than that. It is our way of life, who we are. But I came here not to deliver a lecture, but the Forum's answer to your request. Sharlayan will under no circumstances intervene in the conflict between Eorzea and the Garlean Empire.
May I ask for what reason the Forum has come to this decision? The final days spell the end not only for Eorzea, but the entire world.
The final days? Pray spare me your hyperbole. This conflict is no more than the latest in a series of petty squabbles between yourselves and Garlemald, one in which Sharlayan will take no part. If the final days were truly upon us, we would know.
Damn. The Sharlayans are sounding like a bunch of... What's the word? Man, I can't think of the word. Never mind, whatever. It'll come to me eventually.
Father, you must ask the Forum to reconsider. You may feel safe on your little island across the waves, but if you imagine the Telophoroi will leave you be, you are mistaken. They mean to kill us all, themselves included.
Alphinaud is right. We have seen what the enemy is capable of, the lengths to which they'll go. This is no time to turn a blind eye. If Eorzea falls, so too will Sharlayan. So if you truly love our homeland, you will join us. Now, before it's too late.
I thought you knew better than to raise your voice to your elders. It seems I was wrong. Wrong to ever let you leave, Sharlayan. I consoled myself that your time abroad would instill in you some hint of restraint, of discipline.
I mean, technically they did learn those. They just, you know, have a right reason to talk back to their elders. And sometimes talking back to your elders is okay, because no one is always right 100% of the time. Come on.
But I see now that Eorzea has made fools of you both. Have you forgotten why it was that I so vehemently opposed your grandfather's departure? For all his wisdom, his only solution was to go to war. Death, devastation, ruin. Even those who claim victory are scarred for life. What prize could ever justify such sacrifice?
For a future that we will never see. A brighter future that we will never see.
It is the duty of the learned to avert such tragedy. By fanning the flames of war, you forsake all you once held dear.
Better to fight and fail than wait for the axe to fall. To ignore the plight of those one might conceivably save is not wisdom, is indolence. It is in your power to save us, refusing you condemn us all. Let's go with the second choice.
I see your friend shares your misguided ideals. But unlike her, you should know better. By espousing such barbaric notions, you subvert the teachings of Sharlayan and place all we have worked for in jeopardy.
I mean, technically all you guys have worked for is in jeopardy already. If the world is ending, my dude. My guy. Do you not understand? The world is ending.
Alphinaud, Alizé, as of this moment, you shall no longer bear the name of Leveilleur.
I'm sorry. Wait, what? Eh?
What?
Father.
How you choose to live your lives is no longer my concern. If you wish to walk the path of ruin, I will not stand in your way.
I'm sorry, what? God damn, someone revoked the name from him. Someone revoked the name from this dude. What the heck? He's the oddball in the family. Come on, we got Louis Wall, and then we got little. Eh?
Master Fourchenault, while Charlian may have no intention of intervening in this conflict, we can still part as friends. Will you not stay and speak with us, that we might learn of Charlian's hopes for the morrow?
I have said what I came here to say. Any further discussion would be meaningless.
Father! Wait!
Don't bother, Alize.
How can you stand there and watch him walk away? How can you let this happen?
Guys, they were literally casted out by their father. They're only like 16. Bruh. Well, 16, yes, but also not really. Dude, what the fuck? It was not so very long ago that we had a friend and a neighbor in Charlian, and I clung to the hope that she might yet lend us her strength. But when she forsook Dravonia, it would seem she forsook us all. In order to avoid conflict with Garlemald, the Forum went so far as to order the abandonment of an entire city-state. The refusal to aid us now is, I am sorry to say, entirely consistent with their historic position. Is it we who walk the path of ruin? Time will tell. Time will definitely tell. Hey, free adoption! Hey, yo! I adopt them, let's go! Fun fact, when this happened, Warriors of Light Worldwide collectively adopted the twins. Yes, we adopt the twins! Heck yeah, I love that! We are adopting them. They are now ours, okay? Welcome to the family, Apano, Alize. I only came here to discern my children, not to discuss the fate of the world. Really, honestly, it does feel like that. It happens. Give them better parents with it.